Hello, I'd like to show you how to change the pitch and speed of any song and also how to reverse them. So let me show you. Go Play Store. Oh, damn. I've turned my network off. You must make sure that your network's on. My battery's running low, that's why. Music. Try again. This one. I've installed it. Yeah. So here it is. I will open it and show you what I mean. Right, so let me just check that it's not going to be dead loud. It's media volume that you want to adjust. So here's what happens. You start off with the pitch and speed. Well, the pitch stays at 0 as default, and the tempo, which is the speed, is 100%. So that's full speed of the original speed of the song. I'll show you how it works. Let me just find what the song is. Yeah, okay, I found the song. Right, so that's what it sounds like originally. Then we can play with the speed and the pitch. I'll play with the pitch first, and then reset it. Then play the speed. Yeah, okay. Let me just proceed. Yeah, so that's what it's like with the pitch. I'm going to show you now how you can adjust the speed. Okay, so that's how to do that. There is also further options. You can do reverse, so in the top right corner is the 3 dots, and reverse audio. Give it a second to process. Then go play. And additionally to that, well, you can do the pitch and the speed. You can change them while it's in reverse, like this. Right, let's put it back. So to put it back to normal, go 3 squares in the corner and then reverse audio. That just puts it back. See? You can also, there's different things that you can do with this. Preamp is if you get a really quiet song, you can change it to be a bit louder by, so if you've got it on full volume and it's still too quiet, you just change this, but just make sure that when you've got the switch off and the song isn't playing, make sure that's at default -3, because if you have it all the way up here and you press the play button, it will damage the speakers. Okay, so just have it lowish. Let's try it, I'll show you. Notice how the quality changes. It does a little bit. You can also do switch from left to right speaker with this one, balance. I'm sure this application has better balance than I do. So as moving this to the left moves it to the left speaker, and moving this to the right does right speaker. I'll try to demonstrate, but it's best with headphones because this simply might not work for you at the moment. It will when you do this for your own, but through my demo I think it did. Yeah, I could tell. Whether you'll be able to tell while you're watching the video, I'm not sure. There's additional features like you can save the audio by pressing the save button in the top next to the three dots menu. Also, you got an equaliser. Oh, hang on, I've hit the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, preamp and balance that I've told you about. Equaliser, you can change these. Just be careful not to damage your speakers though. But yeah, just putting them up a little bit, varying them. There was a thing for presets, but I don't know where that is now. No, I can't see it. Is there a reset? Yeah, there was a preset. Anyway, I can't find it now. There was, but I can't find it. No, it doesn't scroll. Maybe they took it out. Anyway, yeah, you can do that. And then there's settings for you can link the pitch and tempo. Let me show you. Go back. So notice now there's only one slider. So that is, I'll play it, yeah. So what happens is, because they're both linked, when you put this slider up, both when you put it to the right, the pitch and the speed change simultaneously. Okay, so it gets faster and higher, whereas left is lower and slower. I'm going to unlink them because I don't want them linked personally. Keep screen on. That's really bad for your battery, but to keep the screen on when the player is in the foreground. So it's just while you're looking at it like that, or in the settings page, it keeps your screen on. I don't want that on personally. And then you can do pitch range. So 1 octave, it's not, you get more range with 4 octaves. I'll show you what I mean. Oops. So was it that? That was pitch, wasn't it? That's plus 24, look here. If you go back in the settings and go pitch range and go 1 octave, go back, that's plus 6 now. It's changed because it's lower. So if you've got like young ones, for example, young children playing with this, you don't want it high pitch all the time because it will drive you mad and probably hurt their ears. So have it at 1 octave or 2, but don't have it on 4. Yeah, because but then don't tell your children you can change it, because I haven't told my sister, because I don't want her to do that. It goes really high, you see. Anyway, yeah, minimum speed. So if you want it really, really slow, I'll put it 10. So you can have it like this. I'll show you if I can. Reset. 10. Yeah, that's really, really slowing the note down. What I'll do, go a bit settings and put minimum at 50 so that it can only go half the speed, which is here. That's faster, yeah, and you can also, I'm going to put it at, no, it was right at 50, I like that, I'll do. I don't want it any slower than that. Maximum speed, I might put, yeah, minimum, so you can have it 500, that's twice as fast as that, 200 there, and then seek. So that is this button here, the 2 the two play buttons parallel and the two back play buttons parallel are seeked. So you press them while you're playing the song and it moves it on for however many seconds you specify in the settings. So here the seek increment is 3 seconds, so you can have it at 30 seconds. If you press that seek button, it moves it on that much. But I don't know, I don't think you should do that. Theme, so whether it's light or dark. AMOLED screens go dark. I don't know actually, because this doesn't look like it's actually black, I'm not sure. But it's supposed to save battery. And then, what's this show link button? Let's have a look. Show a button to link pitch and tempo into one slide. I showed you that before. Well, I've turned that off because I don't want to see it. Loop control, so you can repeat your song. So if you've got one song on and you want to repeat it, you press this button here next to the little timer. You press that. Yeah, and if you want it to play all the songs in the folder, you make sure that's red. So repeat over here is red, and it'll repeat. And if it's folder, it's this one. Yeah, and then you've got reset the controls when opening a new track. Well, I personally don't do that, because if I open the next track and don't want, see, I've moved it on with this button here. You can move on a track with this button and move back a track with this one. I don't want the pitch to change when opening a new track. I want it to be the same. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then I think I've covered all the things. No, I haven't. I've missed some. That's good, that, isn't it? Preamp, balance, that just shows you the buttons, so you can untick these if you don't want to use these features. Untick them and it won't show them on the main panel. Or you can show the equaliser. This is the exporting thing, so this is the save button I was showing you before. Which format do you want to use, WAV or MP3? WAV's probably going to give you a higher quality, but the file size will be bigger, whereas MP3 is a smaller file size and probably less quality, but you may not notice the difference. To be honest, I don't. Encoding, kilobytes per second. Now, when I used to work on a radio, I used to have it at 256. But if you think it's more suitable to have it at 320, then do that. But yeah, we used to have it minimum 256. If it was lower, they were not very happy about it. Maximum encoding quality, I should have that ticked really. Use the highest quality, encoding will be significantly longer. Well, to be honest, in the long run, having a good quality song saves you a lot of time. So, this doesn't make much sense to me. Actually, show the dialogue to choose. That'll be ticked by default. You can just play about with that. Low quality processing is for low powered devices or playback at very high speeds. Don't take that. Come on, let's have high quality. We're all better than that. Disable fast mixer. This may fix playback problems. Well, I haven't had any, so keep that unticked until you find playback errors. And then just leave these two last ones as default, because it'll sort itself out. But there you go. Yeah, that's the interface that I see. And what I didn't mention, I forgot to mention, these little keyboard buttons. You can input your own value. Let's just put 5. There you go. It's changed it to 5. You know what? I'm going to put... Yeah, no, I'll do it after the video. And then you can change, so that can be 85. So that's 85% where it was 100 a minute ago. Yeah, you can do that, so that's good. You can either open files through your file browser. Don't worry about how I just did that. It's various different apps that I used. So you can open it, doesn't do MIDI, so where is it? Music, here we go. You can open them that way, or you can press that button, which I didn't show you fast enough. There we go. This one here, the little folder, open files, it says. Oh, I'll open tracks. And then there's all the screenshots and stuff that I've taken, but you would just go music or downloads or whatever. Don't try and open images in that. But yeah, there it is. So that's how that works. And I'm aware that I've lost 2% in the last 5 minutes of battery. That's a bit, yeah, but that's not this app. That's just me. Screen brightness. That's what that is. Yeah, so that's about right. If I've missed anything, do tell me in the comments. And yeah, I'd say have a good day, but it's night time for me, so whatever time of day it is for you, have a good one. Hopefully this has helped you, and I'll see what you have to say. So good luck, thanks very much, that'll do, goodbye.